All right, Buck just got here. You ready for dinner? You ready for dinner? Buck is gonna be excited for his dinner today, right? You're gonna be so excited. Mommy has goodies. So I got him strawberries because I had only a small stem of grapes left, so I felt bad. So I added some strawberries to his dinner today. It's okay. I finished eating dinner, Buck. I did wash my hands, so you shouldn't smell my food on my hands. Yeah, you want strawberries instead, and we'll eat the grapes in your corn? Should I hold it with my other hand? Because I didn't touch my food with my other hand, but I did wash my hands because he's very particular about certain things. Want me to throw in your bucket? Yeah, get it. Where did the strawberry go? Oh, there it goes. Get it, baby. Good boy. Did he eat it? Okay, he's eating the strawberry. For a minute, I thought he didn't want it. Okay, now he's eating it. I thought you didn't want any of the goody stuff. Buck, I'm not used to holding the phone with my hand, this hand. I have to hold it with my right hand because I'm used to feeding him with my left. Here, I got more. I got more. What, you want me to throw it on the ground? Really? You want to eat on the ground? You don't want to eat on the ground. Let me throw it in your bucket? Okay, come on. I'll throw it in your bucket. Maybe my hands smell like food because I cut up onions. I made chicken fajitas today for dinner, so maybe he smells like, the onions on my hand. I did wash my hands, but onions, they're a strong smell. So that could be it. All right, so today you eat dinner on your own like a big boy. That's the only thing I could think of, guys, that he didn't want to accept the apples. Yeah, my hands does smell like food, and I did wash my hands, but you know us, we cook with so much seasonings and stuff, you see? And he's very particular. So at least he'll enjoy everything in there. All right, you eat everything with your corn today. And then Mommy will feed you tomorrow by hand. You like a big boy. And I kind of want him to get a little bit used to eating the fruits in his bucket. So when I leave next week, my husband could just dump everything in the bucket, I know, you're going to be excited, Buck. You have strawberries in there. You have a small stem of grapes. I cut up 3 apples for him because the apples were so small. So I was like, I can't only give him 1 or 2. It's too small. So I feel like it's not enough, So I don't want to gyp him on apples. So I cut up 3 apples. Oh, he's enjoying his dinner right now. My big boy, you're enjoying that dinner. You're going to be nice and full when you're done. It actually stopped raining from earlier today. It hasn't rained anymore since this morning, thank God. And his body looks pretty dry to me. Right? My big boy. I threw some corn. For the little ones, if they pop up, if Thumper comes, he'll have corn ready for him. But we did see Thumper today, which honestly, oh my God, that made my morning to see Thumper. I was like, whew, at least we know Thumper's okay. Let me tell you, that day when my husband seen the hawk, I was like, oh God. Like, this hawk is probably going to eat, like, most of the little ones. But thank God. He probably ate the ratatouille that was running around because I haven't seen no rat running around, guys. So, honestly, I don't mind that. Let the hawk have that for dinner. But I don't want him eating, like, Thumper or, like, Rocky or Lucky. What the hell is that? It's okay, Buck. I don't know what that was. That was the dog from 2 doors away. I'm telling you guys, there's a neighbor of mine that has 2 little dogs, lives 2 doors away. Their dogs are always yelping, like screaming. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, why they're always screaming? I always hear them outside, like, screaming, yelping. I don't know if they're always getting hurt. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. It's okay, big boy. Did you eat your apples or no? Did that dog scare you? And he dropped his grapes. You dropped your grapes, Buck. Let me put the strawberries in the front. Here, baby, go eat it. Okay, now he's eating the grapes that he dropped. Yeah, I'm telling you, the sound of the dog screaming scared him. Me and him, we both turned our heads when that happened. I know, big boy. The noises around here sometimes could be a little crazy. It's either we hear construction noise or we hear like a dog screaming. Ay, ay, ay. But it's a good evening because it's not raining, so I'm excited because I can actually hang out with him. I ate my dinner already, so that's good. Now Buck is eating his dinner, and I can actually hang out with him for like 2 hours, an hour, like, you know, just sit out here right after he's done. This morning I hung out with him for about an hour like in 15 minutes. But then, thank God I left him because it looked like he didn't want me to leave him. But I ended up leaving because it started drizzling, and thank God that I left because then it gave him enough time to, like, you know, go find a tree to go lay under. Because this morning, once I left him, it started raining hard again. So I was like, whew, like I came out right on time. I was excited about that. I was like, thank God I came out right on time. But nobody's here right now of the little ones. I don't see nobody. But I know they're all okay because I seen them all this morning. Who knows if the hawk is around right now, and I just don't know because I don't see it. Hold on, guys. Let me go grab this crate. I have to bring my chair here and leave it here at the spot. I keep saying it, but I forget. So I'm just going to sit on the crate. Even though it's a little wet, it's okay. It's okay. Mommy will change her clothes after. He's eating his dinner. I'm sure he's enjoying everything in there. He dropped 2 apples on the floor, but I'm sure he'll clean that up once he's done. I gave Buck a big dinner today, right? Yeah, you see? Now he's going to clean the apples that he dropped. Yep. See, Buck, when he's hungry, he doesn't let nothing go to waste. Good boy. You eat those apples. Good boy. You're such a good boy. His water is filled up already. Now he's smelling his water bucket. You dropped another apple. I see it. Oh, you didn't see it. You gotta use your nose, baby. Use your nose. I see it. You didn't see it yet. You didn't find it? You didn't find it? You so happy, Buck? Don't tell me you ate all your fruits already. He probably did. I'm sure he's done because I seen him eat all the grapes. Now he's looking for more food. You're looking for more food? Oh, there's a strawberry in. Oh, no, it's not. That's a red paper, which I'll make Daddy get that tomorrow. Daddy's not gonna go. Didn't want to go in there today because he said he didn't want to get like his feet all muddy before he goes to work. So tomorrow will be my husband. Not me. My husband's gonna go in there and pick up that piece of glass. And it's so funny when my husband goes in there by himself. He always gets freaked out if Buck like notices him or spots him. He'll be like, babe, watch my back. Let me know if Buck is behind me or something. I'm like, babe, he's not gonna hurt you. He was like, yeah, but what if you don't want me on his side? And then he starts kicking and huffing and puffing and like, you know, and he charges at me. I was like, no, he won't do that. I was like, babe, he's scared of you. I was like, maybe if he's in rut, I will believe it, you know? Like if he's in rut, I feel like nobody should be on his side because, you know, he could be unpredictable. Even me, I wouldn't go on his side during rut. But now, no, he won't do nothing. He won't hurt a soul. Right, my big boy? Oh, good, you found the other apple. Yep, he just found it. Good boy. Oh, you dropped it again. He's having a hard time picking it up. You got it? Okay, you got it. You know what's funny? Buck won't accept food from my hands if my hands smell like my food, like my dinner. Or if I give my dog a bath, let's say, even after I wash my hands or whatever, but let's say, if God forbid, I don't change my clothes after I give my dog a bath and I come outside here to feed him, he will not, like, go next to me. Like, he stays away from me. Like, he'll stand next to me, but he won't accept the food from my hands or anything if I smell like a wet dog. So today I smell like seasoned food, and he was, like, not crazy about that. But I'm sure he'll be coming here giving me kisses soon. Right, my big boy? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep the phone steady. I'm trying to keep it steady. I have you guys, I'm leaning on my elbows, on my knees. Who's my beautiful boy? You're so beautiful, Buck. Even when you losing your summer coat, you still look beautiful. He just looks like he has a buzz cut everywhere, you see? Like, he literally looks like if somebody just shaved all his hair off. It's so crazy how they lose their hair like that. I remember last year when he started losing his summer coat, my in-laws, they were getting worried because they didn't know about it, you know, that the deers go through that. So they were like, what's wrong with Buck? Why is his hair missing? It looks like something's wrong with him, like he's sick because his hair's missing. I was like, guys, he's losing his summer coat like it's normal. Like, that happens. Like, it's a normal thing. I was like, don't be worried. Like, he's not sick. And then they noticed how, like, the winter coat was growing right after he lost all of his summer coat. So then they figured out, like, oh, wow. My mother-in-law was amazed. Even my sister-in-law, she didn't even know. She was like, oh, my God, I thought Buck, like, had mange or something, that he was losing his hair. I was like, no. I said, he's healthy. He's healthy as a fox. That's why I always tell everybody, he's healthy as a fox. I don't know what he spotted. What happened? What do you see? I don't know what you see. I don't see nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not another deer in there right now, but I don't see anything. Unless Thumper is close by. Who's there? I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody, Buck. I don't know who you see. I don't see nobody. Okay, I just got comfy. It feels good to actually come outside when you're done eating dinner and get some air. It's like I don't feel so like, oh, so stuffed. I feel good right now. I made chicken fajitas for dinner. And I usually grab the chicken, I cut it up and I season it. Then I cut up onions on the side and season them and cook them separate, put them into separate bowls. Then I get the wraps. I put the chicken on the wrap and some onions on there and some sour cream and some cheese. And then we put that in the George Foreman. It tastes so good, guys. You gotta try it. It's really good. Like, my husband enjoys that dinner, the Friday dinner. Because my husband used to like the wraps from Taco Bell, and I told him, I was like, babe, I'll make you fresh wraps. They'll probably taste 10 times better. And then when I started making him the fresh ones, he was like, oh, wow, babe, yeah. Definitely, I'm not getting Taco Bell no more. I told him, I said, that's like all bucket food, you know? Home cooked food is always better than outside food. Depending, like, you know, unless it's a restaurant, you're going at a restaurant where they're actually cooking, you know, home cooked food, that's different. But honestly, I don't like to eat outside food too much. It's not for me. Once in a while, I enjoy a burger from outside, but not all the time. Right, Buck? I think home cooked food is better. My big boy. You ate all your apples and everything. Yes, you did. He ate all the ones that were on the floor. I don't know what he spotted. I'm assuming either Thumper is down there somewhere hopping around and he spotted Thumper. Because it definitely should be no raccoons out right now because it's still like early and light out. And I haven't seen that family raccoon, the one with the mama with the 3-4 babies. She hasn't been popping out because I've been, for dinner time, I hang out with Buck till like sometimes 7:40, 7:30. And that used to be the time they used to come. I haven't seen them. Even my husband, when he gets home from work, he hasn't seen no raccoons like in the bucket. So he told me, he was like, Buck must have really scared them for good because he was like, the raccoons don't come here no more. I was like, you know what? Maybe that's a good thing because they used to make a mess. Like, I think they're so cute, the raccoons, like the mother, the babies. They're so cute. I don't hate them. I think they make such a mess. Forget about it. They make a mess. I used to find mud in Buck's corn bucket and in the water bucket. Like, literally mud, like dirt and like mud. And it was, oh my God. And then I read on Google one time that when you feed deers, if there's a lot of animals eating from the same buckets, that deers could catch like bacterial diseases and infections, like stuff like that from, you know, with too many animals eating in the bucket. So that's what was worrying me too when the raccoons were coming around. Because I was like, oh God, like, you know, they're messy and they're probably like, you know, who knows if one of them has a disease or something. Like, I was like overthinking a little bit. But now I kind of feel better because I've been looking at the trail cam and I haven't really seen too many raccoons in the bucket. I mean, they could eat too because that's why sometimes I throw the food on the ground so they don't have to come in the bucket and get it. So it's not like I'm not feeding them. I'm feeding them too. Just, I don't want them in Buck's bucket. I only want him to go in his bucket. I know it's hard when I'm not around. Like, you know, when nobody's not around over here. I'm sure, like, you know, the squirrels, the birds, they're all dipping in there. But that's why I always clean his buckets every morning with a paper towel and white vinegar. I literally soak a paper towel with white vinegar and I wipe the whole inside of his buckets. Because I heard white vinegar is like a good natural disinfector. Because I can't clean it with, you know, chemical stuff. Because he's putting his face in, eating it. You know, I would never do that. So So I try to find like the natural ways to clean his stuff or clean him, whatever. Right, big boy? What are you eating? I don't know what he found, or he's foraging. I don't know what he's eating right now. What are you eating? What are you eating, big boy? Come here. And his body's nice and dry, which is good. I don't know what he's eating. What are you eating, Buck? His skin is so shiny. He's so shiny. Look at you. You're so shiny. You look like you got a bath. He probably did get a little mini bath from the rain today, for sure. No, he's foraging on the grass, I think. On the greens that he's finding there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, now you're eating the grass when it's almost gone, Buck. You should have been, look at Thumper. Thumper cleaned up the whole grass. Literally, all the grass I planted is like literally, I don't know what happened to it. And my husband would see Thumper here morning till night, like chilling, and like 2 months ago, a month ago. So I have a feeling like Thumper ate all the grass, but it's okay. Honestly, it's fine. My husband said next year he wants to plant grass. But we're not going to go crazy with planting the grass, but we're going to do grass because we noticed that Thumper likes it. So my husband's like, no, we have to do it because if Thumper likes it, you know, if that keeps Thumper coming back every day, why not? So we're going to do grass next year and then the 4-leaf clovers. But I want to try to make the 4-leaf clovers, like fill up this whole piece of land over here that's close by with 4-leaf clovers. So Buck, because he enjoys the 4-leaf clovers. Oh, he loves them. Are you eating the corn that's on the floor? I threw that for Thumper, but it's okay. I'll just throw more if Thumper comes, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, you could have it. You have corn in a bucket, but it's fine. It's okay, you're okay. He keeps looking like somebody's coming. Nobody's coming, it's just me and you. And now he's gonna go, he has his head on his corn again. Yep, oh, he has his head on his corn again. That's the train. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of corn on the bucket on the floor. I don't know how it got there, but Buck, good, clean it up, baby. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I actually have crackers in my pocket that I'm gonna throw just in case the little ones come. I'm gonna throw it anyway. I figure if the little ones come, they could have it, or Buck could enjoy it, whatever, you know? Just a little snack for the squirrels if they come. And Thumper likes it, I don't know. But I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm probably gonna have to feed Buck a lot early because my doctor's appointment, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 9:40 a.m. So I'm gonna see if I could get out here. I'm either gonna have to try to feed Buck like before my doctor's appointment or once I get back, which that will be around like 11 because I gotta go to the doctor, then do my grocery shopping, and then come back home. So me and my husband do everything early. I'm gonna see if I could try to figure out how to like to feed him earlier before I leave to the doctor's appointment. If not, I'm gonna have to feed him breakfast a little like later, which is 11. I'll be back home by 11 a.m., which is not bad. I know he'll probably be at the spot waiting. But before I leave to go to the doctor, I'm definitely gonna fill up his bucket with the corn and the water. So at least he can munch on that while he waits for me, you know? But I will be back tomorrow. I just don't know, I can't give you guys a direct time tomorrow morning. But I'll be back tomorrow morning with the breakfast video. He's going back and forth in his bucket. I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. And me and the little ones, I mean, the little ones are not here, but you know, me and the little ones and Buck will be back tomorrow with another video, with the breakfast video. I hope everybody has a great day. Ciao for now.